being here. We all are very excited. You can see the excitement in the kids actually, right? They have so much energy and so many questions, and they're nervous and excited, so I'm happy for them. Neha, who has initiated this Diwali Sammelan, is not here unfortunately. She is sick, and several other kids are sick too. So we are going to miss some of them. It's in the air, looks like, so I feel bad for Neha because she initiated the idea of Diwali Sammelan. But our daughter's going to come and perform. So this program is going to be conducted by our group 3 kids. They are going to MC the program. I'm not going to say much. So all the MCs, can you all come? And whoever's doing it first.
Namaste, Jai Gurudev. Welcome to our first Diwali Sammelan 2024. We're excited to celebrate this wonderful festival with all of you. Let us begin with a prayer to the Guru who comes in our life to connect us with God. Let us focus our minds on our Gurudev, Pandit Sri Ram Sharma Acharya, who spent his entire life to give us the knowledge of the Gayatri mantra and did so much to better the lives of others. The Guru prayer will be followed by the Gayatri mantra, the mantra that leads our mind in the right direction and gives us the sadbuddhi. Everyone, please join. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha, Tat Savitur Varenyam, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, Dhiyo Yo. Which was spoken by Bhishma Pitama to Yudhishthira. He tells, "Hi, hey Yudhishthira, chanting sacred name of Ram just one time is equal to chanting 1,000 names of Bhagwan Vishnu. Please join us." Rama Rama Rameti, Rame Rame Manorame, Sahasranama Tattulya, Rama Rama Ramaya Rama Bhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunataya Nataya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. We begin with a prayer to Lord Krishna, the first We begin with a prayer to Lord Ganesha, the first worship God and the remover of obstacle presented by Raman
and Rohan. Raman and Rohan, please come.
Shankara Sovana
Ganesha. Good job, guys. The students of Group 3 will now present the Mahalakshmi Ashtaka Stotram, a prayer to Mahalakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity. Shala yet, but still has the key to learn our religious prayers. Let's have him come up to say the Gayatri mantra.
जय गुरुदेव, मेरा नाम है सात्विक सिंह। मैं गायत्री मंत्र सुनाऊंगा। ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्।
That was beautiful, Sattwik. Now this prayer was composed by Lord Indra as a prayer to Mata Lakshmi when he had lost all of his wealth and is listed in our scripture, Padma Puran. He gained all his wealth back with Mata's blessings, but after he composed and sang his prayer to her. All the group 3 students, please come.
They already finished this prayer, the ornament backwards. So this is the introduction to the Mahalakshmi prayer that you all just chanted. It says that it was sung by Lord Indra. It was composed and sung by Lord Indra. This is everybody knows the Mahalakshmi Stotra prayer, but nobody knows who composed it. So this is a good insight into it. That Lord Indra himself composed this prayer in praise of Mata Lakshmi when he had lost his wealth. Thank you. Let's go on to the next one.
Okay. And now, Ishita and Radhika, please present Ram Stotra, a beautiful prayer to Bhagwan Ram.
We can come together as a family and community to celebrate joyous occasions and keep the age-old traditions alive. I love Diwali because I get to eat sweets and do fireworks. Diwali is a 5-day festival of lighting diyas and celebrating life. And it is also one of the major religious festivals in Hinduism. Now that we've covered what is Diwali, we are going to be talking about its importance. Diwali symbolizes victory of light over dark, the victory of light over darkness, good over evil, and knowledge over ignorance. Thank you. Namaste. Jacob. My name is Pariwar, and I'm a BSS Group D student. And I'm honored. Namaste, Jacob. My name
name is Shala. I'm a BSS group Christian, and I'm totally honored to share a few words about something very close to home, giving back to the community. During the Diwali around the world, it is celebrated with great joy and happiness. Homes are decorated with beautiful lights, sweets are exchanged, and new clothes are worn. But during this time of happiness, there are people who lack basic needs and face challenges. This is where giving back is so important. One of the ways we can give back is by supporting those who are less fortunate. We can donate clothes, foods, or essential items to the families in need. It's a wonderful way to share joy of the festival and remind others that they're not alone. Another way is through volunteering. Many groups hold Diwali charity events or fundraisers to help those who are struggling. Our Gayatri temple plays an important role in giving back to the community. We actually organize events that support those in need, whether it's through food distribution, emotional support, or simply spreading kindness. We can volunteer our time, help serve food, or just offer a smile to someone who's feeling lonely. Diwali is not about just personal celebration, but it's about coming together as a community to share light, joy, and blessings with others. Let us make Diwali a time of giving, compassion, and community spirit. By spreading kindness, helping those in need, and respecting our environment, we can truly embody the spirit of Diwali and make the world brighter place for everyone. This Diwali, let us make a resolution to share joy and with those who have less to celebrate. At the temple, we can offer many opportunities to help those in need. We feed the homeless in Katy every month, cooking a hot supper and providing snacks, water, catering, and more. We support families facing various challenges, whether it's financial difficulties, health issues, or emotional support. We organize food drives, clothing drives, and toy drives whenever the need arises. We raise funds for cancer patients, families who need assistance with rent, and those who are struggling with car payment. If you wish to make a difference and be a part of the Gayatri group, we warmly invite you to share your name and your phone number with us. We will add you to our WhatsApp group where you can stay updated on opportunities to help. Thank you for all your time. Let us make Diwali a time of giving love and service to those who need it most. Jai Hind.
So this was a beautiful message by Shrey. He talked about Diwali and charity. What difference we can make in the world and share our joys with those who need it the most, right? Very good topic. Come on.
Namaste, Jai Gurudev. I'm Rishabh Panchal and I'm a student of Sanskar Shala since 2 years. I have questions about Diwali. First 5 are for kids and next 5 are for adults. Everybody gets one chance to say and only raised hands. 1. What do people light during Diwali? A. Candles, B. Diyas, C. Firecrackers, D. Torches. Correct. The answer is Diyas. Who do people worship during Diwali? A. Lord Krishna, B. Lord Shiva, D. Goddess Lakshmi, C. Lord Goddess Lakshmi, D. Goddess Ganesha. Correct. The answer is Goddess Lakshmi. Diwali marks
Shiva? Correct. The answer is Lord Rama. Which Hindu scripture mentions the story of Lord Rama's return to Ayodhya, celebrated during Diwali? A. Mahabharata, B. Bhagavad Gita, C. Ramayana, D. Vedas. Correct. What is the name of the demon king defeated by Lord Rama? A. Narkasur, B. Ravana, C. Kumkarana, D. Mahisasur. Ravana. Ravana is correct. The 5 for adults starts. Which of Lord Rama's brothers ruled Ayodhya during his 14 years and also kept the throne for his return? A. Lakshmana, B. Bharata, C. Shatrughna, D. Vibhishan. Correct. The answer is Bharata. In the Ramayana, after Ravana's death, who took the throne of Lanka? A. Vibhishana, B. Kumkarana, C. Ravana's son, D. Lord Rama.
Vibhishan.
Correct. Vibhishan. When Lord Rama's army reached Lanka, what significant bridge did they build to cross the ocean? A. Narmada Setu, B. Shiva Setu, C. Ram Setu, D. Indra Setu. Ram Setu, correct. What was the name of the monkey king who ruled Kishkanda and helped Lord Rama rescue Sita? A. Hanuman, B. Sugriv, C. Jambavat, D. Vali. Sugriv, correct. Who was the fifth question? Who was the mother of Lord Rama? A. Kaikai, B. Sumitra, C. Kaushalya, D. Mantra. Kaushalya is correct.
Let's give another round of applause. That was very fun this one. Good job.
Namaste, Jai Gurudev. My name is Tanish and I'm from BSS Book 2. Today I'm going to tell to you about some qualities of Lord Rama. So his first quality is courage. Lord Rama had to have a lot of courage to face down Ravana and his vast army and bring Sita back to Ayodhya. So we should overcome things that fear us in a simpler way. But studies show that people who overcome their fears have a higher rate of success. This next quality is sacrifices. Lord Rama sacrifices entire kingdom just to fulfill his father's promise given by his stepmom. We thank God we don't have to make such big sacrifices in today's age. But still, group 2 is going to do a skit after some time after my speech. So I'm going to be Ram now because I wanted other people to have a chance to be Ram. So I'm showing the quality of Ram being Ram now. So his last quality was his self-control. Ram Bhagwan had to have a lot of self-control. Just when Bharat came to him and begged to come back to the kingdom after Darshan had died. So we should also have self-control. Such as if you want to eat a lot of junk food or do a lot of screen time, you should not do those things. Instead of eating junk food, you could make healthier choices, such as eating a salad. And then, other than playing video games, you could do exercise and grow muscles, and then to play outside or something. So, thank you. This is my speech.
finish another round of applause. Ganesh, I bet you live by all those qualities that you talked about, right? You're trying to implement that too, and you're inspiring others to do the same. Good job. Okay, next is Jay, and after that, Vivan.
Namaste. My name is Jane. I will be talking about the story of Diwali. Diwali is an important religious festival originating in India. Diwali takes place annually and lasts for 5 days, marking the start of the Hindu New Year and the month of Kartik. The exact dates change each year and that are determined by the position of the moon. On Diwali, we celebrate the return of Lord Rama and Sita Ji to Ayodhya after defeating the evil king Ravana in the region of Bengal. People worship the goddess Kali, the destroyer of evil forces during Diwali. People also celebrate Lord Krishna's victory over the wicked king Narasimha. Diwali is celebrated over 5 days. Day 1, Dhanteras. It's traditional to clean the family home, and some people purchase items made from gold on this day. Day 2, Choti Diwali. People decorate their homes with diyas, lamps, and lights and get ready for the big day. Day 4, Govardhan Puja. Worships Lord Krishna's triumph over Lord Indra, who lifted the Govardhan mountain to give shelter to the people of Gokul from a torrential downpour. This is also the very first day of the Hindu New Year. In Day 5, Bhai Dooj. It's a celebration of the special bond that exists between siblings.
We're going to learn a lot about the 5 days of Diwali today.
Namaste. Jai Gurudev. My name is Devon Grover and I'm a Group 2 BSS student. And I'm here to explain the history, culture, and science behind fireworks. The earliest fireworks began in China during the Song Dynasty, which was the year 960 to the year 1279. Fireworks were used to accompany many festivals. In China, pyrotechnicians were respected for their knowledge of complex techniques, including fireworks and displaying them. In the Han Dynasty, which was the year 202 BC to 220 AD, people drew bamboo stems into the fire to produce an explosion with a loud sound. In later times, gunpowder was packed into small containers to mimic the sound of burning metal. Fireworks are used all around the world for celebrations, but the countries that use it the most are China for Chinese New Year, America for the 4th of July, Japan for Osaka's Tenjin Festival during July 25th, Australia for New Year, and India for Diwali. The science behind fireworks is an interesting subject. Once the string is lit, it burns, and once it reaches the actual firework, it rises up and then combusts. Depending on the powder inside, it changes color. Strontium, which is also used for prison bars, is used for red. Strontium and sodium, which is also used for salt, is orange. Sodium is for yellow, and barium, which is also used for X-rays, is green. Copper for blue, and strontium for copper for purple. And last but not least, we have titanium, zirconium, and magnesium for silver. And I have one question that anyone can answer. Does anyone know what the best part about fireworks are? That is not that it's beautiful and makes a wonderful sound? No. The answer was that the smoke produced only lasts for 48 hours. Thank you for your time. Namaste. Oh, one last thing. It doesn't do anything back to our atmosphere. Thank you.
Very enlightening. Beautiful job. Thank you so much. Let's give him a big round of applause.
And now we have Vihan, our youngest student, to present something delightful. He's from Group 1, and he will share with us the story
Our scriptures say the best way to connect with God and get liberation in this Kali Yuga is through Hari Naam, meaning chanting God's name or doing bhakti by singing bhajans.
I love bhajans.
Then let's gear up our Group 1 kids to delight our hearts through their beautiful bhajan in praise of Bhagwan Ram.
Manya, you did such a great job. We all do love dances, don't we?
Yeah, let's give her a big round of applause, Manya.
I got one more dance from Tashavi from Group 1.
Tashi? Hello, Tashi.
Sorry if I mispronounced your name.
It's okay. So this is dance 2 by Tashi Pankaj.
Little kids are so talented. We are very proud of them for carrying on all of our traditions. And now some more individual presentations by some of the Group 2 kids. Samved, Naksh, Aradhya, Simran, Sandhi, Aurora.
Namaste. My speech is about Namaste. My speech is about the significance of Diwali and the admiration of Lord Krishna. Diwali, an important religious festival that started in India, is celebrated with lot of excitement. The word Diwali or Diwali means row of lights in Sanskar, showing the victory over light over darkness and good over evil. The northern part of India celebrates Diwali, signifying the return of God Rama and Sita to the city of Ayodhya after they won over the evil king Ravana. This big occasion is celebrated by lighting lamps, setting off fireworks, and sharing sweets, showing the happiness and victory over goodness. On the festival occasion, I'd like to say a few words about another respected figure from Hindu stories, God Krishna, who, like God Ra, is thought to be a form of Lord Vishnu. Krishna is worshipped as a god of protection, love, kindness, desire, and pleasure. As a child, Krishna was known for being a little bit naughty, often stealing yogurt and butter and playing tricks with his friends. Even though he was playful, Krishna teaches us an important lesson called Nashkam Karma, which means we should do our duties and actions without wanting something in return. In simple words, Krishna's belief can be summed up as if you do good things will happen to you. I first learned about Krishna from my nanny who worships with him a lot of love and passion. Both my grandparents are strong believers in Lord Krishna, helped me understand and respect him a lot. I hope that one day I can celebrate Diwali in India with my whole family, enjoying the colorful celebrations and deep spiritual connections of this festival. In conclusion, Diwali is not just a festival of lights. It's a celebration of the values of good winning over evil and the power of love and protection. As shown by God Krishna, may this festival bring happiness, peace, and success to everyone.
All right. That's a big round of applause. Rescue back. He needs a table. Panditji has a small table next to his desk. If you can please bring that. Sammelen, can you tell everyone what you're going to present?
I'm going to show you how to make, Namaste, my name is Sammelen. I'm going to show you how to make a paper Diwali lantern using paper, scissors, and glue. Okay, so the first step you need to do is cut a strip of paper across the paper and then save this for later. Next, fold the piece of paper in half and draw an imaginary line where you will cut to. If you want to make it more detailed, you can cut the lines more closer together. So now that I've done cutting, I open it in half and now I have this. Okay, next, get your glue. And glue one of the sides of the paper across this line. Now you have to stick this side with the other side, and you have this. Mine isn't that good because it has less cuts, but remember, if you want it to be more detailed, you can add more cuts. Next, take the paper from before, and then glue each side. Now, put it at the top of the lantern here. Here. Mine's falling apart. Here. And then you have a lantern. No, it doesn't have a bottom.
This mainly for decoration?
Yeah, it's mainly for decoration, I guess.
Did you make some for your house?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you can use a different color paper.
Very good.
That was amazing. Thank you for showing that little class.
Namaste, Gayatri. My name is Pariwar, and I'll be talking about Diwali, a festival celebrated by millions around the world. In India, Diwali is the most important festival in the whole year, but Diwali isn't just celebrated in India. In Nepal, Diwali is celebrated as Tihar, and it honors the bond between humans and animals. Diwali is also celebrated in the United States in big cities like New York, Chicago, and San Francisco. Diwali is also celebrated in the United Kingdom. Diwali is celebrated in the United Kingdom with fireworks, decorations, and a special focus on food. Sometimes there are big public events in places like London where the streets are lit up with lights for the festival. Even in places like Australia, Canada, and South Africa, Diwali is celebrated by communities who come from India. Thank you and namaste.
Very enlightening. Thank you, Salman. Dash, you ready?
Namaste, Jai Gurudev. My name is Malk and I will tell you why people make sweets and savories and some of my favorites. One of my favorite sweets are gulab jamun, and now I will tell you why people make sweets and savories during Diwali. People make sweets and savories during Diwali to show a symbol of celebration, sharing joy, and expressing the gratitude to the gods with sweetness of food, representing the sweetness of life and the blessings of prosperity. Namaste and happy Diwali.
Do you know the names of all the sweets over there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm going to name them. Let's see, I'm going to say the names of them.
I'm going to tell you some of the names of some of the sweets and savories we eat during Diwali. This is jalebi, gulab jamun, laddu, and this is Raj Bakri, this is candle, and this is laddu. Panda.
Sakkarpara. Bila sakkarpara.
And this is sakar. Namaste.
That was amazing. All the kids have given us so much knowledge. And now an amazing skit by the Sanskar students.
Jai Gurudev, everyone. Welcome to our special Diwali play, where we're about to embark on an incredible journey with the legendary Lord Rama and his wife Sita, his brother Lakshmana, and many other wonderful characters.
This story, as most of you might know, is one of great bravery, love, and triumph over evil. It's the story of how Lord Rama, with the help of his loyal companions, fought against the mighty demon king Ravana to rescue his beloved Sita. Their journey has inspired millions for centuries, and it is the very reason we celebrate Diwali, the victory of light over darkness, good over evil, and hope over despair.
Today you will see how Lord Rama and his family faced challenges, formed alliances, and unlimited triumphant, bringing light and joy to the kingdom of Ayodhya. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we take you through the unforgettable story brought to life here on stage. Let's begin with a story of Lord Rama and his beautiful kingdom Ayodhya.
Many years ago, there lived a brave prince named Lord Rama. He lived with his wife Sita and his brother Lakshmana in the kingdom of Ayodhya. But one day, they were sent to the forest for 14 years. While they were living there, a great demon king named Ravana kidnapped Sita.
Rama, help me! You will never see Rama again! I'm taking you back to Lanka!
took Sita to his kingdom, Lanka, far away from the forest.
The search for Sita begins. Rama and Lakshmana were very sad, but they didn't give up. With the help of Hanuman, the monkey king, they searched far and wide for Sita. Lakshmana, we must find Sita. I won't rest until we bring her back.
Yes, but I'll follow you wherever you go. We will not stop searching. Lord Rama, I will help you find Sita. My army of monkeys and I will search every corner of the earth.
Thank you, Hanuman. Your strength will guide us.
Together we will overcome any obstacle.
With the help of Hanuman, Rama and Lakshmana discovered that Sita was in Lanka, held captive by Ravana.
Let's hurry. We must rescue her before it's too late.
The battle with Ravana.
You think you can defeat me, Rama? I'm the great king of Lanka!
Ravana, your evil deeds will come to an end today. I will defeat you and bring Sita back.
Let's fight, brother, for Sita and justice.
You are very foolish to challenge me! I shall crush you all!
Ravana, you will no longer harm anyone.
Justice has prevailed.
Rama defeated Ravana.
My lord, you have saved me.
I was so worried. I finally brought you back.
Rama defeated Ravana and rescued Sita.
Welcome back, Lord Rama. Welcome home, Sita.
Down this side.
The return to Ayodhya. The people, after defeating Ravana, Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana returned to Ayodhya. The people of Ayodhya were so happy that they lit diyas all over the city to welcome them back. This is why we celebrate Diwali.
We've learned so much in a short time and such beautiful costumes. Let's give them another round of applause. Katy from Group 2.
That was amazing, Zuhani. You are a great dancer just like all others. We will now present a beautiful skit by Radhika and Ishita from our Group 3 class. In India, it seems in India as far back as 500 years, our Hinduism influenced some other faiths that came up with their own beliefs somewhat similar to Hinduism but with their own identity. There are Buddhist, Jain, and Sikh religions, and they too celebrate Diwali in their own special way. Let us learn from this skit how these faiths celebrate the festival of Diwali.
Happy Diwali, Radhi. Happy Diwali. Thanks. You love it. Why are you giving it to me?
Because today's Diwali. Diwali is the day
Me neither. Happy Diwali.
I'm a little curious, Amy. Why doesn't Diwali have to be stayed like Christmas?
Because the day of most Hindu festivals is determined by the lunar calendar. Diwali occurs on the darkest day of the lunar month Kartik. Diwali is on the day of the new moon, which is called Amavas in Hindi.
The sky is so dark on every Diwali. That's why the light on the diyas is so bright.
You got it.
What were you drawing?
I was drawing a swastika to put on the main entry door.
I learned in BSS class that a swastika. That Su means good and Asti means to exist in Sanskar. The four limbs of the swastika have diverse symbolic meanings for Hindus, such as the four Vedas, the four yugas, the four stages of life, the four poles of life, the four seasons, and the four directions.
Yes, and this is the reason it is commonly used on entrances of Hindu homes, temples, and on auspicious occasions, such as weddings and other ceremonies.
My friend Zara Jane has a swastika on her door.
Swastika is a sacred symbol for Jains, Buddhists, and Sikhs.
My friend Zara Jane also celebrates Diwali. For Jains, Diwali is Lord Mahavira, a great teacher of Jain Dharma, achieved moksha or enlightenment.
Diwali is also a significant festival for Buddhists, Sikhs, and Jains. Sikhs celebrate Diwali as the release of the 6th Guru, Har Gobind Singh Ji, who had been held in captivity by the Mughal Emperor Jahangir. In his honor, lamps were lit all the way to the Golden Temple.
That's so cool, I didn't know that.
Diwali is a significant festival for Buddhists. They recognize Diwali as Ashok Vijayadashmi, the day the great emperor Ashok embraced Buddhism as his faith.
Hindus celebrate Diwali as the day Lord Ram, Ma Sita, and Lakshmanji came back from 14 years of exile and defeating Ravana.
We also celebrate it because of Lord Krishna over the demon Narakasura. Narakasura was horrible to those people. Lord Krishna brought back peace and prosperity to them.
Wow, that's so cool. I feel so tired, Didi. Mama told me to clean my room today.
Your room is always clean.
But I had to deep clean it today because it is believed that on Diwali, cleanliness invokes the presence of Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity.
Diwali is also a time for God and Seva. To share the blessings of Ma Lakshmi by donating time or materials to a worthy cause. You can donate money to charity or give time.
I love Diwali as it is a time to mingle levels, celebrate life, and promise to take the right decisions in life.
दिवाली का मतलब ही खुशियाँ बांटना है। परिवार मिलजुल के घर को सजाते हैं, दिए जलाते हैं, खूब सारे पटाखे फोड़ते हैं और मजे करते हैं।
दिवाली पर हमें कुछ ऐसा काम करना चाहिए जिससे किसी के घर में खुशियाँ आए या किसी की सहायता करके समय दान करें।
दिवाली हमारे घरों को ही नहीं बल्कि हमारे दिलों को भी खुशियों से जगमगा देती है। आप सभी को हमारी ओर से दिवाली की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं।
That was a very enlightening skit, Ishi and Radhi. I never knew that different faiths of India celebrate Diwali differently.
Yeah, Alicia, we enjoy doing this research and learning about all the diversified faiths of India.
Now I bet you all are ready for something different. This will be another beautiful budget by Sanskar.
मेरी झोपड़ी के बादल खुल जाएंगे राम
Sanskar Shala student Vanika. Vanika, can you please come up front? So Vanika won a competition in school for her art. So Vanika, can you hold this and show everybody and tell them what competition was it?
It was a drawing competition. It was a drawing competition that where you like draw pictures that like stand for America, and I drew the Statue of Liberty holding a log with the bald eagle, and I won first place of a Texas winner.
Congratulations, Monica. That's awesome talent you have. Let's give it a big round of applause. Okay, so the second is, these are Sanskar Shala students of Group 3 class. So Group 3 kids are presenting the significance of 5 days of Diwali.
Jai Gurudev, hi guys. How was your guys' Diwali?
Our Diwali was really nice. A month before, Diwali's fever started. We decorated our house with diyas and lights. And of course, we had many fireworks.
I love the 5 days of Diwali with the fireworks and the diyas. It's all so bright and festive.
I thought Diwali was just for 1 day. What would you do for 5 days?
Let me explain. Each of the 5 days have a special significance.
The first day of Diwali is Dhanteras. This is the day that the Lord Gayatri was returned from the Milky Ocean. But let me tell you some background information first. So the reason gods are immortal is because they have something called the nectar of immortality, which gives them immortality, obviously. But one day the demons tried to steal it so they could have immortality, but while running away from the gods, they dropped it in the ocean. So after dropping it, the gods and demons decided to work together and churn the ocean to get the pot back. While churning the ocean, came out Lord Ganavatri with the pot of immortality in his hands.
In his hand, he holds a book of nectaral medicines which give us knowledge about Ayurveda, the study of long living. Through this, we learn that health is wealth, and we should take care of our health.
Did you know on Dhanteras, we buy things of value like gold, diamonds, or even kitchen utensils? Do you wonder why? Let's hear a story. There is a legend about the 16-year-old son of King Hima. His death was predicted by a snake bite on the 4th day after his marriage. On this particular day, his newlywed wife would not let him sleep. She had a plan to save her husband's life.
She laid out all her ornaments, gold and silver. She laid out all her ornaments, gold and silver coins, in a heap at the entrance of her sleeping chamber. She lit lamps, diyas, all over the house. She then narrated stories and sang songs to keep her husband from falling asleep. The next day, when Yama, the god of death, arrived in the disguise of a serpent, his eyes were dazzled and blinded by the brilliance of the jewelry laid at the entrance of the room.
Yama could not enter the prince's chamber, so he climbed on top of the heap of gold coins and sat there the entire night listening to the stories and songs. In the morning, he silently went away. Thus, the young prince was saved from the clutches of death, and the day came to be celebrated as Dhanteras. That is why we buy things of value to help keep the young dead away from one's untimely death.
So, how did the name Dhanteras come about? Dhan means wealth and Teras means 13. It is on the 13th day of the month as per the Hindu lunar calendar. On Dhanteras, my mom always buys something special or something of value, but she says we must use our wealth with self-control. So she always donates some to the needy.
Our Gurudev, Yoga Shri Pandit Shri Ram Sharma Acharya, has left me a very important message to tell you. In fact, he appeared in my dreams last night to remind me to tell you guys today. He says that a penny saved is a penny earned, and that our real income is the money that we save. He reminds us that on that day, we should not spend too much, and we should not spend too much on valuable things.
God, Gayatri says, one must not only keep their body healthy by eating sattvic food, but also keep their mind healthy by doing sadhana, aradhana, and upasana. And upasana is sitting by God and praying spiritual knowledge. Sadhana is doing mantra and getting spiritual knowledge. And aradhana is doing seva.
If you're inspired to do seva through a temple, you can feed the homeless and help other needy families as well. You can also volunteer at the temple as we have many seva opportunities. There's also a tradition of lighting 13 diyas on Dhanteras Day in different parts of the houses to ward off negative energy and keep the positive vibration during the 5 days of Diwali. Though one diya must be lit at the south entrance of your house to ward off Yam Dev, the god of death, who lives at the south direction.
The second day of Diwali is Chaitanya. On this day, the demon Narak Narkasur trapped 16,000 women in the hellish regions. But to understand his name, Narak means hellish regions and Sur means demon. But Lord Krishna came in and saved all 16,000 women and killed the demon once and for all. This story is a great message of how we should kill the Asur in our bodies. The Narak in our bodies. How do we kill the Narakasur inside of us? How do we kill the Narakasur inside of us?
Let me explain, David. When we think bad thoughts, we bring Narkasur into our minds. Narkasur lives in the hellish regions of our minds. So we should think positive to get rid of him. But even if we get rid of him, it's not just him. There can also be a Ravan in our minds too. So we must think very, very positive so that we can get rid of all the demons in our minds so that we can have good effects and not bad effects on us.
Our Guru Faith, Yoga Shri Pandit Shri Ram Sharma Acharya, has said cleanliness and refinement of mind and self are needed for personal and spiritual growth. Always keep the mind clean with pure thoughts and elevate the mind by surrounding. Your room, your desk, your backpack is clean and organized.
organized team and not cluttered with unnecessary thought. So we must remove clutter not only from the mind, but also keep our surroundings clean and clutter-free.
Yes, Brian, you are so right. If your room is clutter-free, you will attract positive thoughts. So let us learn from the second day of Diwali, where the mind is cluttered with negative thoughts and there is clutter around us. We are creating our own narak, our own hell. Let's destroy that narak, not only during Diwali, but throughout our life. The second day of Diwali teaches us to kill the narakasur within us and destroy the narak we may be living in.
I want to add to that where it say on the second day Diwali, we get our homes ready for Mat Lakshmi to arrive on the following day, which is Diwali day. Mata Lakshmi will come only when the house is clean and welcoming and shining with bright lights. So that is why I always keep my room clean, not only for Diwali but throughout the year. We clean our homes to remove the accumulated dirt, and we throw negative thoughts away to clean our minds through sadhana such as chanting the Gayatri mantra daily.
The day before Diwali, we also decorate our homes with clay lamps, diyas, and draw rangoli on the floor with color powder. In the same way that our parents may clean the house if a guest was coming or decorate it, in the same way Mata Lakshmi is the guest this time, so we will clean the house and decorate it so that she will, to please her and welcome her, so she will bless us in return.
The third day is the main day when we celebrate Diwali, also known as Jyoti Parva. Jyoti means light and Parva means festival. On this day, Lord Ram returned to Ayodhya after defeating the 10-headed king Ravana. The people of Ayodhya welcomed him by lighting rows of diyas, giving this festival the name of Diwali, meaning rows of lights. They were so happy to have Lord Ram back in Ayodhya after 14 years of exile.
Wow, Anshita, do you see that Ravan had 10 heads? I could not imagine sleeping at night with 10 heads. That would mean 10 pillows and this big of a bed. And could you imagine traveling in a plane?
I don't think so, Parth. I believe that the 10 heads of Ravan symbolize the 10 negative qualities or demon-like qualities. Some of them are dishonesty, greed, ego, pride, lust, and anger. These are the qualities that make Ravan more demon-like. The goal of Diwali is to illuminate our minds and make them more positive and make God a part of our life to lead us in the right path.
Lakshmi Pujan is also done on this day. Ma Lakshmi is believed to visit all her devotees' homes at night. On Lakshmi Pujan, many places have Shobh Lav written. Shobh means auspicious and Lav means profit. But Shobh only becomes true when Lakshmi or wealth is earned by right means, and Lav is or profit happens when the earned wealth is shared to those who are less fortunate and non-profit organizations such as our temple.
Why do we do Lakshmi Puja on this day? This is because Ma Lakshmi appeared during the Samudra Manthan in the Satya Yuga, when the ocean was being churned by gods and demons to get the nectar of immortality. This was the day of Diwali, and she being the goddess of wealth, people lit their homes with diyas to welcome her into their homes to bless them with wealth.
On Diwali day, We worship Mahalakshmi. When we worship, we keep both Ganeshi and Mahalakshmi's idols. Why do we worship them both together?
Lord Ganesha stands for wisdom and prudence, and it teaches us that wealth should be earned and spent with prudence and wisdom. One must not only spend money on themselves alone, but also use it as charity to help the needy and non-profit organizations like the temple. Then alone Mahalakshmi will come.
Diwali is also called Diwali, Festival of Light. During the Mahalakshmi Puja celebration, our ancestors started the tradition of lighting lamps so that we overcome the darkness of ignorance, so our minds and confusion through the right kind of knowledge. Sadgyan and prudence, which is using our discriminating intelligence and abilities to make the right decisions.
The next day after Diwali is called the Festival of Ankund or Govardhan Puja. As per legend, the people of Vrindavan prayed to Lord Indra for rain which they needed for their crops. When child Krishna saw the preparations going on to worship Lord Indra, he did not like it as Indra was full of ego and he demanded this respect. So child Krishna convinced everyone that Govardhan Hill was the one that provided the natural resources like grass, trees, vegetation, and abode for animals. So Govardhan Puja should be worshipped instead.
As a symbol of Govardhan Hill, a mountain of saffron food is made called Anakut and is cooked by devotees with love and bhakti for Krishna. Lord Krishna is served many delicacies which can be sweet or salty. Through this festival, devotees also show their gratitude and appreciation for the bounty and blessings in their life and for all that Bhagwan has provided us with in this material world for pleasure and sense enjoyment.
The fifth and last day of Diwali is called Bhai Dooj. Bhai means brother and Dooj is the second day of the lunar month. This day is celebrated to honor the love and relationship between a sister and her brother. On this day, sisters invite their brothers for a mouth-watering meal of her brother's favorite dishes. The sister welcomes her brother with aarti and tilak and feeds him with love. The ceremony signifies the duty of a brother to protect his sister, as well as a sister's blessings for her brother for a life of happiness and success.
So what is the message of these 5 days of Diwali? All our festivals represent our great culture and heritage, and were started by our rishis and sages so that families and friends can celebrate together and increase their personal bonding. Every festival we celebrate brings us closer to God and increases our faith in the Sanatana Dharma and builds strength in our old age traditions. Wishing all of you many happy return of Diwali and many blessings of Bhagwan Ram on everyone.
My name is Anusha. Shubho Deepavali, which means grow in lights. In Bengali, we say Shubho Deepavali, to Happy Diwali. In Bengali history, Deepavali is most commonly known as Kali Puja. It is a major festival in West Bengal and India, Bangladesh, and their Bengali speaking. In Bengali culture, we believe that this is the darkest night of the year, and our ancestors come to the world to protect us from the evil spirits in the night. To show them the path in the dark night, we lit up the pradip's, which are diyas, to remove the dark, and they can find our home from heaven, who come down to protect us. Again, we also believe that the lights enlighten our inner minds, dark and negative, and remove dark and negative thoughts. May this Diwali bring all joy and happiness in everyone's life. Thank you.
नमस्ते, जय गुरुदेव। मेरा नाम है केशव गुप्ता। मैं BSS ग्रुप 3 का छात्र हूँ। मैं आज आपको दिवाली की 2 कहानियों के बारे में बताऊंगा। पहली कहानी भगवान राम के बारे में है। वो रावण को मार करके माता सीता और भाई लक्ष्मण के साथ वापस अयोध्या लौटे। उनका स्वागत करने के लिए अयोध्या के लोगों ने हर घर हर गली में काफी सारे दीप जलाए। ये जो है मनाता है जो तब से हर साल हम दीप जलाकर दिवाली का त्योहार मनाते हैं, जो बुराई पर अच्छाई की जीत का प्रतीक है। दूसरी कहानी भगवान श्री कृष्ण के बारे में है। भगवान श्री कृष्ण और उनके पत्नी सत्यभामा के बारे में है। नरकासुर नाम करके एक राक्षस जो है लोग के ऊपर बहुत अत्याचार करता था। इसीलिए भगवान श्री कृष्ण और सत्यभामा ने निश्चय किया उनको हराने। सत्यभामा अपने ताकत और साहस से नरकासुर को मार दिया और लोगों को उसके अत्याचार से मुक्त कर दी। इस तरह दिवाली का त्योहार अंधकार पर प्रकाश और बुराई पर अच्छाई की जीत का प्रतीक बन गया। तो दिवाली हमें ये समझाता है कि अच्छाई हमेशा बुराई को कैसे विजय होता है। इस दिवाली हम भी जीवन में अच्छाई का दीप जलाएं। धन्यवाद। नमस्ते।
Namaste, Jai Gurudev. My speech is going to be about how I, as a South Indian, celebrate Diwali. On the morning of Diwali, before Diwali, the whole family comes to a house and we meet up and we stay at the house. And towards the morning of Diwali, everybody wakes up, takes a bath, and wears traditional clothes like me. It be like this. And then, towards the afternoon, we eat lunch and we do everything, and then we do Lakshmi Puja, and then after that, when we go towards night, we go outside and we do firecrackers. Thank you.
Namaste. My name is Rohan, and today I'll be talking about the science of fireworks. Fireworks are made using a combination of certain chemicals and careful design to create the colorful explosion. The main ingredient in fireworks is gunpowder, which burns quickly, creating heat and smoke. This heat and pressure caused by the smoke causes the firework to explode. To create the different colors of fireworks, pyrotechnicians, the people that make the fireworks, add different metals or salts to create color. Copper makes blue, strontium makes red, and barium makes green. This makes the color because of the gunpowder heating everything up, which will melts the metals up. There's also a lot of thought put in how the firework should be timed and built. The shape of the firework shell controls how it explodes. For example, round shells creates a round burst. The timing of the fuse also makes a big difference. A fuse that takes a long time to burn means that the firework is most likely going to shoot up in the sky. But a fuse that burns quickly means that it will have a quick reaction, meaning it's most likely going to explode on the ground. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
So this is the science behind fireworks. So the firework construction process is mysterious by itself, but we do know the basics. In essence, it starts with a black powder or flash powder. Different materials or chemicals are added in to create different colors. Stars and special effects were created with plastic, paper, and different chemicals. All of this is placed into a shell or tube in a very specific order so proper effect will light up the sky at the right time. How to stay safe with fireworks. Firework technicians stay safe by using and maintaining a very strict set of protocols. When done professionally, fireworks don't cause accidents. The majority of injuries happen with newer users who light off fireworks a few times a year. The protocols vary from place to place, but for big cities, coordination with city maintenance is a must. Facility or park maintenance teams may also need to be consulted depending on the location where the fireworks may be shot off. How are the fireworks' colors made? There are multiple different chemicals that create fireworks. For example, barium creates bright green, strontium for deep reds, copper for blues, sodium yields yellow. Other colors can also be mixing elements. So for example, strontium and sodium produce brilliant orange, titanium, zirconium, and magnesium alloys the silvery white, copper and strontium make lavender. Namaste, Jai Gurudev, thank you for listening to the presentation.
नमस्ते मेरा नाम काव्या है और मैं बताएंगे तुमको all about Diwali. Do you know what Diwali is? I'm sure many of you are familiar with this wonderful festival by now, but for those who might not know somehow, I'm here to explain it. My name is Katy and I will be explaining what is Diwali to you all. Diwali is a happy and bright festival where we pray to Lord Rama for defeating the evil king Ravana, who kidnapped his beloved wife Sita to his kingdom in Natika, Sri Lanka. The story of Diwali is rich and meaningful, celebrating the themes of good winning over evil. The return of Lord Rama. In Hindu tradition, Diwali marks the return of Lord Rama to his kingdom of Ayodhya after 14 years of exile. To honor this moment, the people of India light diyas, symbolizing the defeat of darkness. Homes were decorated with beautiful decorations, and families came together to celebrate this occasion, reinforcing bonds of love and unity. Diwali embodies themes of hope and victory of light over darkness. Families gather around to celebrate, exchanging gifts and sharing sweets. It's a time where bad things are forgotten and love flourishing, highlighting the importance of relationship. Diwali usually spans 5 days, holding its own significance, allowing families to engage in various traditions. Dhanteras is the first day of the festival and is dedicated to love. On this day, families cleanse their homes and buy new items, often gold and silver. Choti Diwali. This day is celebrated by marking victory of light over darkness. People perform rituals to ward off evil and celebrate with fireworks, creating a sense of excitement and joy. Diwali is the main festival that is marked by prayers. Homes are lit with diyas and colorful rangoli designs. This is the time where families come together to celebrate and express their gratitude for the blessing in their lives. Govardhan Puja. This day it celebrates the lifting of the Govardhan hill, symbolizing the importance of nature and gratitude towards it. Families prepare special meals and offer prayers. Bhai Dooj is the final day of the festival, honors the bond between brothers and sisters. Sisters pray for their brothers' well-being, while brothers express their love and gratitude, often giving gifts in return. So, Diwali teaches us valuable lessons that are important for everyone. It reminds us to always choose kindness over anger and cherish bonds we have with our family and friends. So, let's celebrate the spirit of Diwali every day by spreading love, sharing joy, and helping those in need. Remember, even the smallest life can make a big difference in the world.
Very nice, Gayatri. See who's next. We have Athar, Karnik, Vansh, and Anshita.
Namaste and Jai Gurudev. My name is Pariwar and I'm BSS Group 3. Today I'll be talking about the reasons why we should clean our homes for Diwali. Firstly, we clean our homes before Diwali to invite Goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, prosperity, and good fortune. When God sees a clean house, they would enter the house and bless those in it. When God sees a dirty house, they would not enter the house since it's dirty and therefore not bless anyone in the house. We also clean our house before Diwali to eliminate the negative energy in our homes. When things are cluttered and messy, it can create negative energy. And when we clean our homes, it can help boost our mental health and can help reduce stress. Lastly, we should clean our homes before Diwali because it increases family bonding. As when we clean our houses, we clean our houses with our family. For example, let's say a person works a job and never gets time to bond with their family. Preparing the house and celebrating Diwali can increase the family bond within the family. Thank you for listening to the presentation.
Namaste, Jai Gurudev. My name is Vansh from BSS Group 3. I'll be presenting you Diwali around the world. Okay. Fireworks display at Niagara Falls during Diwali. Communities across Canada celebrate Diwali with festivals, cultural performances, fireworks display, and community dinners. Many households light diyas, create rangoli, and host gatherings for family and friends. Many Canadian families celebrating Diwali decorate the outside of their homes with diyas of lamps made of baked clay. Diyas are a beautiful sight during Diwali if you live in an area with a prominent South Asian population. Fireworks are also common, especially in cities in the greater Toronto area and Vancouver, which both have a large South Asian population. You'll be able to sight fireworks displays in almost every neighborhood. Due to Canada's multicultural nature, Diwali has become not only for a festival that South Asians celebrate, but one that Canadians from many backgrounds celebrate too. Like us in UK, our Diwali is celebrated in England, London. The mayor of London hosts a large celebration in Trafalgar Square that features live music, dance, food stalls, and a fireworks display. Lancaster Diwali celebration are the largest outside of India. The celebrations include decorative lights, fireworks, music, dance, and live performances. Other locations. Some people celebrate Diwali at work by bringing in traditional sweets, lighting sparklers, and playing music. Diwali is celebrated in the US by decorating homes, cooking different sweets, exchanging gifts, lighting diyas and fireworks, and going to temples to worship. Diwali is becoming more mainstream in the US and is embraced for its commercial potential. Some retailers that offer Diwali-related products include Target, Walmart, Costco, and Petro Brothers. A bill has been introduced in the House of Representatives to make Diwali a federal holiday in the United States. If passed by Congress and signed into law by the President, it would become the 12th federally recognized holiday in the country. Nepal. Around the time of Diwali, Nepal celebrates a festival called Pariwar, which is also called the Festival of Lights. The 5-day celebration involves honoring the goddess Lakshmi along with unique traditions of worshipping crows, dogs, oxen, and in some communities even concerts. Thank you. Happy Diwali.
These kids have worked very hard to do research. their research and do presentations. So let's give them a big round of applause. We continue with a few more presentations. Sanshita, Shivanshi, Javik, Alicia, and Katy.
Namaste. Happy Diwali. My name is Sanshita Syal, and today we will be talking about Diwali and its importance of light. Diwali comes from a Sanskrit word Deepavali, which means a row of lights. This festival symbolizes a victory of light over darkness, good over evil, and knowledge over ignorance, and filling it up with the right knowledge about God. People light clay oil lamps in their houses to invite Goddess Lakshmi to bless their homes. The importance of lighting the diya is for individuals to find their inner lights by overcoming negativity. For example, in today's busy world, inner light can represent as peace and balance that we all need. Diwali encourages us to slow down and reflect on our inner well-being. Just like we clean and decorate our houses during the festival, we should clear space for balance, peace, and gratitude. This inner light can keep us steady and positive even during life's challenges. Light can represent as happiness, prosperity, and removal of darkness. Thank you.
Namaste, Jai Gurudev. Namaste, Jai Gurudev. My name is Shivanshi, and I'm going to be talking about Diwali traditions and their meaning. Diwali, known as the tradition of light, is a festival that celebrates the victory of good over evil and brings happiness and prosperity. Lighting diyas is important on this day because it symbolizes victory over darkness and it brings positivity into the home. Bursting crackers is a way of adding on to the celebration and enjoying your time with your friends and family. Wearing new clothes represents a new start, clearing out the old negative energy. Preparing and sharing sweets is a way of spreading happiness and strengthening bonds with each other. Some of the traditions we follow in our home is we decorate our house, we do puja, and we light diyas around our house, we do fireworks with our friends and family, we wear traditional clothes, and we share sweets. Happy Diwali. Thank you.
Namaste, Jacob. My name is Javik. I'm from BSS Group 2. Today I will be talking about the story of Diwali. There are three stories behind Diwali. Satyayuga one, Treta Yuga one, and Dwapar Yuga. Stories. Satyayuga is where the god and the demons were turning the ocean to find the nectar of immortality. That's when Mahalakshmi came out of the ocean. That's why Diwali is also called Lakshmi Puja. In Treta Yuga, Lord Ram was coming back from his 14 years of exile and defeating Ravana. And so the people of Ayodhya lighted diyas and put them to light up the path for Ram. And Dwapar Yuga, Lord Krishna defeated the demon Narkasur and freed the people he had kept captive. Namaste.
Namaste, Jai Gurudev. My name is Alicia, and I will be talking about Rangoli art and its importance. What is Rangoli? Rangoli is a form of sand art used to decorate and elevate homes during the Diwali days. It is a big part of the Diwali tradition and a fun way to do art itself. Now we'll get to the importance. What is the importance of Rangoli? The biggest reason we do Rangoli is to welcome Goddess Lakshmi into our home. The intricate patterns and colorful touches always captivate her eye, and she lives and thrives in our houses. Another reason we do Rangoli is to take away the evil. The auspiciousness of Rangoli welcomes the light and takes away the dark or the evil. How do we make Rangoli? First of all, you will need gypsum powder, which is colorful, and you can find this online. Next, find designs which you would like to do. Outline them with chalk on a tiled surface. Then, use any colors of powder you would like to make a cool Rangoli design. Thank you!
Namaste, my name is Gayatri. I'm gonna make a diya craft that you can make easily at home for Diwali. We're gonna make one that you can see.
Hold it. Alicia, hold it for her. Alicia.
First, we'll take a 4x9 piece of paper. You can take any size, just the size has to be 9 inches. So first, I'm going to just cut it out. Next, we will fold the piece of paper like a fan shape. So we're going to go down, now flip it over, and we're going to break it down on the other side. Each fold should be at least like 1 centimeter long. Now I'm just going to do that for the whole paper.
Near the mic. Near the mic.
Pata Pita Mana Bhutari
initiated and inspired us to have Diwali Sammelan. And with that inspiration, I think you all had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we plan to do this every year, hopefully. And a lot of people are not here because Neha is not here, she's sick. So I feel really bad because she worked very hard to put this together. So I really want to recognize her. Also recognize Neelam Lohia. Neelam, can you please stand? She's the one who did the beautiful Rangoli also. She's a professional and she came and volunteered her time. So thank you so much, Neelam. It's beautiful. And then I want to recognize Meghna, Deepali, all the people who work behind the scenes. I can't remember everybody's name, but those who made chai, those who went shopping for pizza, Deepali's husband, Nishita brought chai, another person brought chai, Subida brought chai, and Nashta, Meghna, I think Anshu went and got pizza from Costco, and all the nashta and many things. So to make this joyous and set, everybody have fun together. So let's give a big round of applause for everybody who was here. And thank you all for being